Hey everyone, it's Jack and Tash. Obviously, we've not done nothing for a while now. It's just with Christmas and everything, it's just been so busy. So apologies if you're even bothered. But yeah, it's just been so busy with everything. And obviously, you haven't had a chance to do any fan cams or anything because of all the time it takes. And so we will apologise to you about that. But anyway, hopefully, are we going to try and be back? We'll try.
Yeah.
We'll try and be back. So Hull City 3, Leeds United 3. Go.
Where do I begin? I want to try and begin in the beginning. Not at the near end where I'm really fuming. And
You're not the only one, and I'm sure that everyone else watching is absolutely fuming.
Yeah, overall, 4 points dropped in the last 2 games is just by stupid mistakes. I'm just... obviously that first goal was a good-ish goal.
Yeah, but this is where I'm going to disagree with you here now, right? Because he finished it well, but before we even get into the keeper's clanger, I'm going to blame Melier for that as well. When you actually watch it back, why has he come racing out that far? He's give the striker the option, the perfect option. Bang, right, you're out, mate. You're about 50 yards from your goal. I'm putting it over the top of you.
Yeah.
So I'm actually, apart from the defending, which were absolutely shocking for that first goal, it was shocking. I don't know. All the players seem to be over on the right-hand side of the pitch. Vauber on his own. I think he was caught a bit ball watching.
Yeah.
Didn't see the player coming through. And then Melier comes out, flying out of his goal. No real intent to try and get there. And he gives their striker the easiest option in the world. Yeah, I'll just put it over your head, mate, into an empty net.
Yeah.
So, there, you're 1-0 down. I think over the game, like I said...
I think even the first half, I think we did try and get back in it. But there was just so many chances again, isn't it? And we just need a clinical striker. I mean, obviously, we have scored 3 goals today, but it's just frustrating to watch chance after chance after chance after chance, and it's just not getting in the right positions half the time. Last game, it's like we didn't see as much this game, but it's like they just constantly got to try and pass to each other all the time, and you need to make them runs. And it seems to me that when we're quicker, if we are passing to each other, that quick build up, not having to think about it, we've got so much more chance, and that's when we score. But most of the time, it's like it'll go past one, and then you've got no one on the back post either to try and finish it off. I mean, we did once today. Obviously, that the is it the second goal? Dan James's goal came from that, but there was so many, and I was saying to you all game, why is no one else there to follow it through?
Well, I think Solomon put some great balls across the knee. I mean, as I said, I'm angry here.
But yeah, that's not what we're really angry about.
Yeah, I'm angry here because I think my anger was taken from Wednesday night, from New Year's Day, conceding so late after getting such a late penalty. Where's the game management? Where's your leaders? Where's your captain? Right, just see this out. Just see it out. Concentrate. Just see the game out.
Yeah.
Today.
So it got into second half.
Started absolutely fantastic.
What an absolute goal from Tanaka.
It was,
absolute welding.
Well, we can see that he's got that in him now.
Yeah.
So, let's hopefully see a little bit more of that now. Even shooting from edge of box, because that was an absolute exocet. Keeper didn't have no chance, except missile straight at top corner. You won all up, and then we were just in the ascendancy. It was just like, this is men against boys, this. And I said to you, didn't I? Won all. I said, we'll get 3 or 4 here now.
Yeah.
I said, we'll get 3 or 4.
But you said we need that third because...
Well, no, we've not even got the second yet. We've only just gone 1 all now, and then we get the second.
Yeah. And then the third, we were like, well, in the second, you were like, we need a third.
We need a third, yeah.
You could just see it all day long that Hull could just nick it and do that to us.
Yeah. So we then get the third, which obviously another keeper's calamity. Hull's keeper just obviously passed the ball straight to Perot. As you said there.
I wouldn't have wanted that to go to a person. Like, that Perot was perfect for that position, because any sort of mess up like that, you know that Perot is going to finish it. And
he did.
Perot.
He did. So Then we're 3-1 up. We're cruising. We're talking about league tables, right? That's right. Okay, now we're another 3 points ahead now. You know, it's decent enough after what happened with Blackburn really the other night. You know, them clawing us back, and then, you know, I'm not gonna sit here now and kill this keeper. I'm not. But it's not the first time we've seen this kind of thing with him, have we? You know, and even now, if you watch it back, you know why is it? He's palmed the ball back out.
Yeah.
Hit the ball over just hit it over the bar for the corner. You made a point there. Their corners were that good. They could have scored from it. Yeah, but he wouldn't have been scrutinised now.
Yeah.
You know, they've scored from it because the defending wasn't good enough. That is just it's criminal. It's criminal. It's not obviously the first time he's done it this year. We've seen just these stupid errors. As I've always said, the thing with a keeper is when a keeper makes an error, you remember it.
Oh yeah.
A striker misses a goal or misses an easy chance, it's forgotten about. And a keeper is like it's hard for a keeper. But I'm at the point now. He's if we were or if we do get promoted. That's one of the first changes I do because he's.
I think it needs to be changed now. I'm sorry, but you cannot rely on him when our defence is a little bit shaky, and it was today.
It was, but awful.
It was bad today, but you can't rely on him. And it's like he's only doesn't get scrutinised more is because we have a solid defence in front of him, and same from years ago.
Yeah, but I don't think the defence does not look solid at all to me at the minute. It doesn't.
No, I'm saying it has been. And when it's not, normally you have your then goalkeeper to sort it out, but you just can't trust him. He makes me so nervous. And it's not just about that. It's about, like, there was a point in this game where Dan James was on a run. You've just made that fuck up. Dan James is running.
Sorry for the swearing.
So, yeah. You've just made that bloop, and then, like, Dan James is running, and you just slowed it down. You chose not to throw it to him, and it's just baffled me.
The thing for me with that mistake is, right, Hull were dead, they were buried.
Yeah.
They were gone. Their players were gone, and
hope.
he has given them that hope.
And that
and that's what it was. It gave them a lift.
That fire.
It
Especially
gave them a
with
lift.
15 minutes to go. It wasn't just right at the end.
No, 10. 80th minute, yeah.
And then but with me, we need to change now. He's a bang average championship player, goalkeeper, right? So you're relying on a bang average championship goalkeeper to keep us up, not to keep us up, but like to get us promoted. And then, obviously, in the Premier League, we can absolutely not have him. Maybe as a backup or whatever, but absolutely cannot be our first goalkeeper choice in the Premier League. But even now, has there been any activity to find a goalkeeper?
Well, we have two of you. You've got Darlow.
Yeah, but they're not good enough. They're not. You need to...
The thing at this time of year, you're not going to get... No club's going to release their decent players unless it's a crazy offer or something like that. I mean, the rumours about Strauch today not being involved in the squad at all. I mean, I think it's been quashed a little bit by Graham Smith, however you call his name, from the Yorkshire Evening Post, saying that it was just an ankle injury because I think there's a lot of talk about him going to Tottenham. Me personally, I don't think I'd bat an eyelid if he did go to Tottenham because I'm not a lover of Pascal Strauch anyway myself. But... what I'm saying then, so I mean, we're going off sort of topic with the game. We're talking about Leeds as a club at the minute and what you know things need to change. But that then, right? All right, then they've gone it back to 3-2. Again, they put another great corner in.
Yeah.
But you watch. Why is there one man stood in the box on his own? No one near him. Granted, it was an absolutely fantastic finish, but why is no one actually scanning? You know, stood there, scanning, hey up, someone at back, go out there, you know, stand there, just get there. He literally had all the time in the world to bang that where he wants to put it. Yeah. Great finish, not a problem with that. But again, it was shocking defending, absolutely shocking defending, again.
Again, like last game, that was from a corner.
Yeah, it's
just...
Is it like our Achilles heel at the minute? We just...
Well, it has been for a while.
Well, I don't know, but I think we're all a bit angry. We're all a bit frustrated here. It's 4 points lost in 3 days. It's another 4 points lost in 3 days.
What's worrying me is that now the tension's going to build, and it's like, is that going to come across from fans to players? Are they then not going to be able to perform as well? And then it's going to be more nervy, the more back end of the season. I think it's at this time of year as well that we're getting so even more angry about it, because we know that we could end up going on a spiral then.
Well, I'm looking at it as this, right? I mean, I class the Christmas period, I don't just class it as like your Boxing Day, blah, blah. I class the Oxford game on the 20th to today, because this is when people have all the time off. We could have had 15 points out of these 5 games.
Yeah.
15 points we could have had out of these 5 games, and now we've got 11. You know, so it is 4 points lost through, is it lack of concentration? Is it just, just game management? I don't know. But it's a break now next week. It's the FA Cup. It's Harrogate Town. I'm sure a lot of them players are going to get rested for that game. I think I've always said the FA Cup for me is the greatest cup competition in the world. It should be shown the respect that it deserves. I mean, obviously nowadays these Premier League teams, they don't show it the respect because everything's about either staying in the Premier League or getting into the Champions League or whatever. But I hope Leeds actually, when you're winning games, it builds confidence, it builds momentum.
Yeah.
And if Leeds can get a decent win against Harrogate, I'm sure he's going to change it, and he's going to put a few of the what you so-called, squad players, give them a start, which, he should. They need some game time as well. But I still think we should get a win, and then obviously we've got 2 home games, and forget who it is now. So the next 3 games are all at home, So I think, I'm sure the players, we're fans, I'm sure the players are going to be as disappointed as we are. Over the last 3 days, they've lost 4 points,
Oh, you were saying Rodon was fuming, weren't you?
Well, yeah, I just seen that afterwards, and I won't swear, but he just more or less, you could see him screaming at Melia, "What the F are you doing?" And you could see him just like that, "What are you doing?" It's criminal, but, I know we can say, well, that only made it 3-2, but I think the momentum then went into Hull's favour, and they were buoyed up. But look, again, I don't know if you want to say.
No, have you got anything to say about Fark, maybe?
No, I don't think you can blame. I don't know whether you can blame Fark for this. Anyway, you can't blame Fark for them losing a 3-1 lead, can you? You can't blame Fark for a keeper just making another unbelievable error.
Yeah.
Yes, that's not to do with management. That's not to do with anyone else but one individual player. The game and the how they played and things like that, you can't moan at that, but it's just, see the game management, see the game out, but that's down to the players, that's not down to the manager.
Yeah.
They're on the pitch. They're the only ones that can do that and manage the game.
Yeah.
Unless he wants to make changes and make substitutions, but, stupid defending for me. The defending today for all 3 goals were criminal. It was criminal to say that they're all professional footballers. I'm sorry. Well, you won't be, if you were playing the Sunday League team and you had defending like that, you'd be carrying on. You would.
Brilliant game for a neutral, though, isn't it?
It was a fantastic game for a neutral.
Just like end to end, wasn't it?
It was. And and you can see why Hull are a bit sort of down there.
I thought they actually played really well.
They keep it going, but it's Leeds United's everyone's cup final, isn't it? They're gonna raise the game, aren't they?
Yeah.
But anyway, we want to apologise obviously for nothing. No sort of, what do you call it, radio silence from us over the Christmas period. But
we was in no fit state to do that last game.
Not after
video.
Blackburn game.
We were absolutely hammered. I don't think we even got home till like 1 a.m.
No, not Blackburn game. So it wouldn't have been a.
It would have just been like.
I think YouTube might have banned us where I was feeling anyway after Blackburn game. But yeah, I'm sorry. I know generally you get a bit of humour for us, but we're both a bit peeved and a bit peeved off about what we've just seen, as I'm sure you all are. But yeah,
I did actually film the Oxford and the Blackburn fan cams, but so just let me know if you still want them up or not.
We've had family up and what have you, and it's just been hectic for the last few days.
We're going to be more consistent now, and we're on it. So
right. So, yeah. Big love to you. We're still top of the league. We're still going to sing Champions again, ole, ole. No, I'm not. I aren't singing it. I'm not singing it. I said, I could hear him singing it.
Premature, yeah.
They're singing it a bit premature. There's a long way to go. Obviously, Sheffield United and Burnley have both won today. So, yeah, it looks like it's going into another 3-horse race this year.
Yeah.
But hopefully we don't finish third out of...
Hopefully it's not a repeat.
Third out of third. But then when you look at Southampton, in a minute, do we actually want to go up? But anyway, well, big love to you all. Happy New Year. Yeah. Do you want to finish?
No, like, subscribe, all that. Because we will be posting more now.
Right. So,
right,
yeah.
See you later, Leeds.